God came to earth in the cool of the day, because there were not any air conditioners in heaven. He had two companions on earth, a man and a woman. And they lived in a great big wonderful garden. But there was a problem. They had no clothes to wear. But they didn't feel bad about that. Although sleeping on the dirt was a little awkward. Anyways, so God came to visit. It was cool on earth at that time of the day. So God came and he said, I don't know, what do you want to do? And they looked at God and said, I don't know, what do you want to do? And he said, I don't know, what do you want to do? Anyway, that went back and forth. It seemed like eternity. And then a strange thing happened. An apple, a bright red apple, fell off the tree. It was an apple tree. And it landed right on God's big toe. Now I must clarify that God had two big toes. So it landed on one of his two big toes. Two humans, Adam and Eve, looked at him and looked at his foot. And they said, are you all right? How's your big toe? And God said, it's nothing. And he said, let's go take a walk by that stream over there. And they all started walking to the stream. And when they got to the stream, Adam and Eve put their feet in the water, and they liked that. And God sat down. He put his feet in the water too. And then they were all very quiet for a while. Anyway, so God finally said, how do you like the garden? And Eve said, enthusiastically, she said, it's the best. God got a really big smile on his face. And then he looked at Adam. Adam, we're thinking about what to say. And he said, I really like the fruit, and that we can eat all the fruit we want. And then something happened. God said, there's one tree you cannot eat the fruit of. I thought I made that clear to you. Adam looked kind of silly, and he said, I must have forgot. Anyways, God, the big smile on God's face kind of like, was like, okay. And Eve said, yeah, I like eating anything I want. And it's all so tasty and colorful and yummy, and I never get full. And God cocked his head and looked at her and said, you never get full? And Eve said, not yet. Anyway, the sun was going down. And God said, well, you know, I should probably go back home. I'm sure it's cooled down up in heaven. These summer days are really hot. And Adam and Eve stood up and hand in hand, they walked with God. And then all of a sudden, God just disappeared. But they could hear God's voice way up in the sky saying, I'll see you again soon.